What's up, guys? It's all about return on investment for me. I'm going to throw some numbers out there about things that are happening in my account, but also how and why ROI is just massive to my investing plan. This is Mike, the tactical stock scalper. All right. When I first started in this journey months ago, started with Tesla, OARC, and a couple others. Have made some many moves since that time months ago. But when QQQY came out, baby, I was all about it. Bought on the first day of inception, and I put, at that time, $1,500 in it. Now, I am over, because I'm just testing these funds, right? And I'll start putting a lot more money in this spring, summer, and fall, but I digress. That's not the topic. The topic is return on investment. I put $1,500 in. I have now received $600 in dividends. Well, I will when we get this next dividends from QQQY. And I'm down like, I don't know, 160 in share price, right? The dividends, $600 in dividends, $1,500 initial purchase. So, since that time, I've done a lot of things to generate money so I can get to my ROI much faster. So, I think it's important to have an end goal of money that you're going to be investing. Because if you invest every month, nothing wrong with that. Please don't misconstrue what I'm saying here. But the more you put in every month out of your own pocket, out of your own money, the further and further you move the goalpost, right, to your ROI. So how do we shrink the field to get the goalpost much closer? Well, I'll tell you what I do. I use options, and I have some notes here I refer to from time to time, okay? I use options. I sell the wheel, a few different plays, but I'll talk about this one first. I use the wheel, right? So I'm selling puts and calls. What I do with that money, as soon as I get that money, it goes right into a fund, usually QQQY or IWMY. It goes right into those. Why? Well, because the dividends are so high, that's going to help me get to my ROI much faster at the rate that they are paying. I'm not coming out of pocket necessarily for the money. Yes, I'm having to use cash for the cash secure puts and all that. And if I get assigned to have those stocks, I'm selling cover calls. But I'm not coming out of pocket. I'm using the profits to buy more shares of QQQY and IWMY. What does that do? How does that get it closer, my ROI? Well, what it does is it gives me more shares. Therefore, more dividends. And when I get those dividends in each month, it's going to be even more because I'm putting the options money in there. Does that make sense? Okay, also just let you know, I'm running a contest. I did a video yesterday. Go back and refer to that one. If you want some one-on-one time with me to help you with your technical analysis, right? My options trading strategies or the scalping trading strategy and how I've used it for years, which I'm going to talk about here in just a second. If you want some one-on-one mentorship from me, enter the contest. I'm giving away an hour free. The rules are in my last video. Okay. So I'll talk about doing the wheel to bring the field closer to my ROI. Next, what I also do is I scalp from time to time. Anytime I scalp and I get the profits, it goes right in to buying more QQQY or IWMY. Increasing share count, right? I'm buying lower than my cost average, so I'm bringing my cost average down. Buying more shares continually without my own money, right? So as you can see, the more I'm purchasing here without my own money, the closer I'm getting to my initial investment being paid off. I hope that makes sense. Forgot to mention, I also have a Discord server. I'll leave a link in the description. Press the like button if you like my content. If you don't. Subscribe to the channel. That way you get more of Papa Mike in your life. Okay. The scalping technique is incredible. It's a 4 EMA strategy. I actually have videos about it way from like a year ago on this YouTube channel here. I use that scalping technique to bring in more revenue. And I'll be doing some more live scalping. I did it last week. I'll be doing more as time goes on. And if time allows, right, for me to be able to do that. Selling assets that are up. Well, the profits from assets that are up. For instance, I was in AMSI, which is my favorite YieldMax fund. I was way up on it. Its price was like 23 bucks or something. QQQY was trading at that point like 17 something. What did I do? I sold it all. I was way up on profits, way up on share price appreciation, way up on dividends. So I just took it, put it right into QQQY. Now, that money did come out of pocket initially because I had to buy, AMSI, of course. But I was way above my ROI on that. So all the extra profits went right into QQQY and IWMY. Again, decreasing the time that I will reach my ROI. Here's another thing, okay? Now, maybe you guys will consider this coming out of pocket. I really don't, but you may, but it is kind of. What about just doing something on the side? Some kind of job, I don't know, drive for Uber Eats, whatever, maybe once a week or something. I'm just throwing that out as an example. Make yourself 50 or 100 bucks. Throw that in there. Yeah, I know it's coming out of pocket, right? But once you pay for your gas, maybe put a little back for taxes, wear and tear on the car. After that, it's all profit because it's nothing but your time. So you're not really coming out of pocket, right? You're not. So if I was somebody, I would do that. I would take that extra surplus profit from doing any kind of side gig and put that in to get your ROI closer, your initial investment, and not coming out of pocket to reach it. I hope you liked the content. Hope this video made sense to you, but it's just kind of me and how it's important to me to get my ROI down as much as possible. That way, once my initial investment's paid off, besides taxes and whatever fees I'm paying and a little bit of this or that, I'm going to say something to make the slugs mad. It's all free money, baby. And it is. Hope you enjoyed the content. Mike, Tactical Stock Scalper, out.